in thinking about like rap beefs, I'm so curious your perspective on the current state of hip hop and rap. Like obviously Kendrick and Drake had this massive thing, you know, a year back. And like I know you kind of helped Kendrick a little bit when he was first starting off, like helping him with some samples and clearing some stuff. And then obviously you and Drake, it seems like have some relationship with like Wu-Tang Forever and things like that. So I'm curious, when you saw all that going down, what was your perspective? And like now that things are kind of settled, what can you say about it?
I mean, hip hop is a sport as well as an art form. Right? It's like chess. Chess is a sport, but it's also an art form and it's also a competition. So hip hop to me is very similar. So I thought it was great and healthy. The only thing that's, you know, that's we could look at that in perspective is that because it's black culture in a way, even though it's not, but
it's just
it is.
Yeah.
But it is. You know what I mean? I say it's not because fucking where's Rick Rubin? Where's Charlie Chase? You know what I mean? Charlie Chase is was part of the first cruise. Grand Wizard Theodore. I think Charlie Chase was Puerto Rican. Tito from the Fearless Force, Puerto Rican.
It's a black contribution to pop culture that has become the dominant force in pop culture.
Just capital C culture.
Yeah. But the brothers put a lot in.
Yeah.
No question.
They created it.
Right. So, and because of that, it comes with our stigma of you stuck to my shoe, yo. You know what I mean? In the old days, you couldn't even wear a Kango, bro.
Why?
You got to defend that. No, serious, yo.
Why do you have to wear?
If you wore Kango.
Yeah.
In the days when hip hop was first formulating.
Yeah.
You better be able to fight or have a gun or run fast.
What am I saying when I put on my Kango?
You saying that I can hold this shit down, kid.
Wow.
If not, give me that.
I had a Kango.
Like Ghostface.
And you got robbed a couple times.
Like Ghostface was holding it down.
Nobody stole it from me. My North Face, yes.
I'm saying, look, how they steal your North Face? They snatched it?
You had me and my buddy in outside A&S Plaza. Remember A&S Plaza?
Is that Brooklyn?
No, it was on like 34th. Remember there was a mall. It was like an inside.
On 34th Street?
On 34th Street in Manhattan. There was like an indoor mall. I don't even know if it's still there.
I don't think I went to that motherfucker.
Yeah, I never went.
Anyway, it was by like MSG kind of.
Okay.
And like there was a little phone booth outside. This is back when we were using payphones to like call our parents and shit. And I was like fucking 11, 12 years old. A couple kids ran up on me and him and they were like, yo, we're gonna need that. And I was the last one of my group that got robbed for it.
Right.
Like I watched my buddy get his North Face backpack taken. And it was like I was front row at the Garden, bro. I was like, oh, this is crazy. He got a knife.
You thought they were gonna skip over you? Like,
I was like, I don't think they want mine. I got purple. But anyway, yeah, they got my shit.
But you know what I mean, though? But that's how hip hop was. Like, you be in that street jam, and you got your whatever you got on. You gotta be able to hold that down. Right. So, meaning because of that nature of it, when a hip hop battle starts, we don't know if it's going to always stay with the art. We don't know if it's going to always stay on the wax. And so that's what makes it delicate. And then when the lyrics, to me, when Kendrick wrote that lyric to his son, to his daughter, to his mom, and yo, G.
He broke them apart.
That was deep, bro.
He broke them apart, bro.
That was deep, bro. I was just like, That lyric was strong as Nas writing the Cormega. You know what I mean?
thought you were gonna go Ether, but
no, the song the Cormega, bro. One Love. For us who lived this shit, Nas wrote one of the best rhymes in history with that and the other song they gave you power. I gave you power. He's writing from the perspective of a fucking gun.
oof.
Wow.
Like so, and Kendrick to me rose to that level when he fucking wrote this fucking letter to this dude. But now it goes back to what Jay-Z said recently. It's unnecessary because can it become personal? Can it become back to Biggie and Pac, right? Pac says, I fucked your wife, bro.
Yeah.
You said it kindly.
Yeah.
You said the kindly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But still, that's a hard, it's a rhyme. I lost my first battle to a nigga, right? I didn't lose a lot of battles. I lost this one battle though. I won most of my battles. Maybe 2 in my life I lost. But this dude, and I'm 13, 14, and my name is The Scientist. All my lyrics is scientifically deep, bro. I tell you how the sperm go to the zygote, mitosis.
That's why they want you to stop.
Exactly, all my shit is in there, right? I said that shit, it's girls and the whole crew, so like 20 people, bro.
Yeah.
And, I'll go first. I said that shit, I thought I killed this nigga. This nigga said, I don't know, I forgot his name. I don't know, it was Mikey D or some shit, whatever. Nigga, my MC Mikey D, you talking that scientific shit. I make you get on the knees, nigga, and suck my fucking dick.
Damn.
And the crowd's like, I'm like, what?
You can't say that. Why'd you say
What the fuck is That's
It's not clever.
There was no comeback.
You can't.
There's no comeback.
He called you a nerd.
Right.
Yeah.
And now, and we thought about like, do we fight? Me and Dodie was like, do we stab this nigga?
You really
it felt deep.
Yeah.
Because this throwing out a suck my dick is
It's deep.
You have to fight.
It's deep. But it was a lesson. That's look, you hear Dirty, he'll say shit like that quick after that.
Yeah.
By the time you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bust your motherfucking ass right now. I'm the one man army, son. And he even said, right, you could suck my dick. He said it in his own shit.
So that's what he learned from that moment. That's
From that moment you learn, like sometime all that. Dirty said, on that song Stomp, said niggas want to get up and rap and rap and rap and rap and rap. Man, fuck that.
That's it. That's it.
Shit I make is a hit.
That's fine.
I mean, sometimes,
Yeah.
but sometimes that's what resonates the most.
Yeah.
Damn.
But so going back to your question, I think hip hop is doing great, bro. Yeah, like regardless of what is lacking, of what that battle did, and really you learn May 15th, Drake will let us know what the Iceman thinks about it.
Yeah.
And you'll know. Right? You'll know it's his talent, it's his skill. Is he coming in Muhammad Ali? Right? And I gotta be careful saying this. Because when Mike won the belt back, but I was so hurt, personally heartbroken when Buster Douglas
Took it from him, or
Yeah, bro.
When he beat him, yeah.
Buster Douglas. I'll tell niggas, don't get Buster Douglas out this motherfucker. You could get Buster Douglas.
You can.
You gotta be careful, bro. The dude took down the champ. You know what I mean? And nobody expected that.
Yeah.
No.
Right? So now how do you come back from that? You know what I mean? So, and I'm not saying that this was a Buster Douglas fight. This was 2 swordsmen at their peak, throwing rounds for round for round for
All
round.
respect to Buster Douglas, but Kendrick's not Buster Douglas.
No, hell no.
Yeah.
Kendrick is a master. Drake is a master. The 2 sports clash. Somebody's sport broke on that one. Okay, but he went home. Right, that's like chess. You could come back and rock another day. And so I'm so excited to see what he do with this new album. He may go. Who knows what he's gonna do? We're gonna find out. But if he comes like lyrical, back on that, bung. But if he comes back like, yo, I'm making hits upon hits, bung. You know what I mean? So I'm excited about that. But I love hip hop. I'm pessimistic about it, and I think that
You're optimistic or pessimistic?
no, see, I love hip hop. I'm optimistic about it, and I think that it continues to do what it was meant to do, which is inspire, enlighten, and feed so many families.
Love.